You guessed it, baby. Today we're doing the House of Creed. I don't have many Creed fragrances, only 9 of them, so I'm gonna be giving you my thoughts, opinions, and rating of these fragrances in my collection as of now in 2024. Now granted, my emotions completely change. One day I hate it, one day I love it. I'm like a woman. Super volatile, unpredictable, and I got tits. But I'm gonna share with you my thoughts and opinions on all the fragrances that I own right now in 2024, and let's see if you share the same sentiments. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can give you my thoughts on Creed fragrances in 2024. Listen, one of my beautiful peoples, you know who it is. It's your boy, 𝐷𝐸𝗙𝐿𝐴. Only 9 fragrances. I would have thought I had more Creeds, but I've done a lot of trades, sales, swaps, and I try to rotate things every now and then, but I'm also decanting a ton of my fragrances, and you can buy some of those decants in my website, MrCubaknow.com. Link will be in the description. So let's start off with the first fragrance that I recently talked about that is just beyond polarizing. For me, I hated it. I liked it, I tolerated it, I'm still confused by it, and right now I'm just kind of like, I don't feel what it's doing right now, 2024, on my skin. Creed Viking. A very polarizing scent. And judging by some of the comments of the last video that I showcased that I wouldn't rebuy this fragrance again, a ton of people are like, you're wild. I get mad compliments out of it. That's the beautiful thing about fragrance. My opinion truly doesn't matter because it's just my opinion. I know it's hard to believe in 2024, but guess what? You're your own person. Until they put a computer chip in your head and you're full AI. Thanks, Elon. Creed Viking is one of these old school peppery mentholic fragrances that have this heavy punch of musk and medicinal energy. It's green, it's spicy, but it's very Tiger Bomb Bengay-ish 𝗙𝗏𝗄𝗏 vibes. It feels like if I have a stuffy nose, I just need to rub this on my chest and I'll feel way better in the morning. That's exactly how I felt when I first smelled Creed Viking. I was like, who the f wants this scent? And then it started to kind of grow on me and people started to like it on me, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I like this fucking scent. And now we're back to square one where I'm like, no, there's just so much other shit. And maybe that's what clouds my judgment, is that I've smelled a variety of other fragrances, and when I mean variety, I mean a shitload. And this fragrance really doesn't have a space or kind of just energy for me to wear it. Not to mention that it's a Creed fragrance, so you know you're paying top dollar, at least retail wise. So for me, this fragrance in 2024, if I were to rate it, it's gonna be in that like 3.5. Next one. Ooh, but this one is underrated. Not a complete panty dropper or whatever, but it's pretty decent. Creed Himalaya. This is a citric, punchy, musky fragrance. Kind of on the basic-y side, but basic doesn't mean bad. But with the Creed price tag, it can mean expensive. Let's re-smell this puppy right now to get my whole feeling and vibe and energy off of Himalaya. I didn't do it with Viking because I recently dropped the videos. I know exactly what it smells like in 2024. I mean, this is a whole vibe, fam. Again, kind of basic-y, and I do understand because it carries a high price point retail-wise. But it's a beautiful ambergris musk fragrance with a lot of vibrancy and energy. It's got a mild, oceanic kind of perspective, but not blue, just kind of beachy, airy, ozonic. The shit is woody, it's clean, it's very handsome, it's a daily wear scent. You will never get an offensive compliment, and nobody will ever turn their nose up at you like, ugh, too much. Because it's not. It's woody, it's citric, it's musky, and it's ambergris. It's oceanic coastal energy on a basic motherfucker. I think that this shit is a really nice, chill fragrance. It has a whole relaxed, like, vibe, and I'ma comfortably put this at like a 6.8 today. This shit is good, man. Next one. Another summertime sleeper that nobody gives a shit about, Rofa. Rofa. I've used this scenario. The best compliment that I got, I wore this club, and I mentioned this in past videos, and it performed outstandingly for a beautiful, bright, citric, slightly tart summertime fragrance. It did incredible in the club, sweating many moons ago. This joint, once my skin got hot and pores started to open up, it just projected itself out into the stratosphere, and I was getting mad love from this shit. Now, the problem with this scent is that it's pricey. Now, would I pay retail for this or anything? No, I want a discount on everything that I do in life. But on the gray market for a decent price, I'd love this fragrance, man. It's Say what? It's spicy, vibrant, green, dewy, very beautifully fresh. The citruses are gorgeously balanced. It's not too tart, and it has a little bit of a a melony note, which I kind of pick up, but it's more like a melon rind than the actual pulpy, juicy melon energy. And it also has a little bit of kind of like a brisk limoncello kind of vibe off my skin. It's a beautiful scent. For a freshie, it has great performance. At least this variant does. I know that they reformulate shit like hotcakes, so maybe your variant might not be great. Potentially get a sample before you buy, but then that's also a roll of the dice too, because you don't know what variant you're getting unless you're getting a sample of the actual bottle that you're buying. Performance can still vary, so that's kind of the roll of the dice you're gonna have to go with. But for me, I put this joint at a 7.2. This shit is fucking good. Next one. This fragrance would be the Don in the Creed lineup, Royal Oud. I don't know, bro. This is like pepper done gloriously. There's nothing else that gets pictured in my brain when I think of Creed Royal Oud than a gentleman in a tweed sports coat, some pleated slacks, some nice brown leather shoes, maybe even a fucking ascot, bro. This is just Englishman class.
Of the peaky fucking blind.
Bro. Spicy, sexy, energy, tuxedo, full suited and booted is what you get from Royal Oud. Full gentlemanly class. This is definitely in the pantheon of like, yo, Fuego Creed fragrance. Everybody gives the hype to the traditionalist Green Irish, Aventus, which are fantastic scents in their own right. But Royal Oud is just a true gentleman classy scent. The variety of peppery essence in this fragrance is ultra classy, beautifully done. The citrus here balances that pepper off gorgeously. And then you got that little cinnamon touch in that fragrance that just smells outstanding. This is pure class. I gotta give this fragrance an 8.5. Delicious Creed Royal Oud. Oh, I hope they didn't fuck it up with reformulation. Next one. Now I don't have the original anymore, but I got the 10th anniversary Aventus, which makes a mild difference from what I remember, but not really. It's just what it is. It's Aventus. It smells great. I go back in my brain to the first time that I smelled this, and this was a dude who was balling beyond control. He was at least in his 60s. His girlfriend was my chick's age at the time, which was like 20 something. Dude had a penthouse apartment, which legit was about 3 or 4 apartments built into one. Definitely looked like he grew up in either Bensonhurst or Mulberry Street, if you get my drift. And he went down to the doorman to pick up his packages in a full Versace fit robe, slippers. You think Papa was Hugh Hefner, but he smelled like $1 million. And this shit was like at 8 a.m. But teleporting over to 2024, it's still one of the highest selling fragrances in the space. It's loved by millions of people, and it needs to get the respect that it deserves. It's really a legendary scent profile, 100%, or else it wouldn't have been imitated thousands of times. True story. But in 2024, for me, obviously this is all my taste in this video, it's kind of just boring at this point. It works, and it's always going to work. It is a Honda Civic. The reliability is always there. You will always get some sort of compliment or reaction from it as long as your fit is well put together and you're not a complete dick. And I know comparing a Creed fragrance to a Honda Civic is wild, but I'm talking about in forms of I'm talking about in reliability standpoint, that's what this is. It's just a no-brainer, easy to reach scent. But it's kind of boring in the sense that I don't care how you drop it, what you decide to do with that K24 motor, you turbo it up, do crazy suspension, full body kit, custom interior, it's still a Civic. It's still super reliable. Don't fuck it up. And this one has been just modified to the gills at cheaper price points. So for me, respectfully, I'ma put this joint at a 7.5. That's how I feel about Creed Aventus in 2024. Next one. Now, Aventus Absolute. Yeah. Now we're talking. Take all that element of that 7.5, add a little bit of a darker, mysterious, resinous, cinnamony kind of energy, and we playing a different game. I'm sorry, we're still recording? For me, this has played gorgeously off my skin. You take variables of an ultra successful fragrance and you put a little bit of a twist. What is it? Citron, ambroxan, pump up the oak moss, then you add that cinnamon flake and a mild little coffee bean dusting, and you get something that's a motherfucking fucking problem, at least off of my skin. This fragrance for me is easily a 8.9. I love how this smells on my skin. It still has the fuckboy redundancy with a little bit more of a mature take and still has that overall hypey, classy, mass appeal energy. And again, my rating, because I love how it smells on my skin. Absolute, definitely over a Ventus traditional for me. Next one. Speaking of legendary, put some respect on his name on Green Iris Tweed. Man, what? I share sentiments. It has cool water energy. I understand. Cool water still popping in these streets. Motherfuckers are still wearing cool water. They go to Walmart, pick that shit up for $19.95, rock the shit out of it, and still smell spectacular. If you want that on steroids with a super tiger uppercut of lemon verbena, bro, how can you go wrong with this scent? Just like Aventus is a super duper dumb reach fragrance, this also holds suit as far as green, sexy, dewy, after rainstorm smell. Addictive as shit, super clean, beautiful Irish Spring soap, after rain humidity in the air smell. Bitch, I'm dancing in a cloud when I smell this fragrance. It is gorgerific, and honestly, I'm gonna have to put this like in an 8.2. It's so fucking good. Classical, maybe a little bit dated, but who cares, bro? I'll be dated all day, fam. I look 17 and I sound 13, and my appearance is about of a 60-year-old, so just do the mathematics. The whole world is upside down anyway, so why not just love what I love? It's independent thinking. How crazy is that nowadays, right? Next one. Now let's get into some money players. Jardín de Amalfi. Yeah, buddy, we're getting into some creeds that cost a little extra. When you tap into the Creed Royal exclusive line, it catered to one particular demographic. None of us. Just motherfuckers with bread that really just want to flex on everybody, and that's what these scents were for. Jardín Amalfi was for a dude who has a yacht who literally parties on that yacht in the Amalfi Coast. That's not me. It's the first of the month and my WIC check ain't come in. This is literally summertime on a yacht. You got the boat shoes. You got the little captain's hat. You're wearing a lightweight polo. Your shorts are about 4 inches above your knees. The full dick bulge is showing. And either you're with your parents and your pops' mistress and his stepdaughter who you trying to smash, or you just got money to burn and you just want to be a flexy motherfucker with a fragrance collection and want to show a 10-carat gilded bottle on your mantle. Either way, this fragrance is very clean, very soft, very demure, smells a little bit like a baby, neroli-ish white floral, summertime vibes. I don't think it's worth the price tag at all. The performance of this fragrance is kind of más o menos, but it is a very pretty unisex type scent profile that just screams summertime and easy versatility. But for me, this fragrance lives in that 6.2-ish space, at least in 2024. Next one. And finally, Big Papa Spice and Wood. Another one in that space of Creed Royal Oud, as far as it being a gentleman's fragrance. Those 3 sprays right there, about $70, $80. There couldn't be a more truer title to this fragrance than Spice and Wood, because that's what you're getting from this joint. Spicy, peppermill mix, woody sandalwood, cedar elements, classy, very mature, very CEO, very corporate environment, very I haven't been into the office in 10 years because I got a CEO, CFO, CMO, COO handling my day-to-day while I go home and just chill with Diddy.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fam, retail of this fragrance was over $500. Over $500 for a scent. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
I got one question for you. What you doing?
Is it worth $500? No. Is it good? Yeah, very classy, but you gotta match the scent. Like, you can't look like this and wear this because it just doesn't go hand in hand. You might potentially get compliments, and if people know you for an absolute wackadoo, crazy, psychotic motherfucker who's never, ever, ever been to jail, me, who does some recreational drugs on the weekends only because he's mad responsible and doesn't drink a ton of whiskey, they don't wear this. This is a dude popping Quaaludes, hedge funds, the mayor of New York City embezzling $10 million. That's the motherfucker who's wearing this shit. He probably got it for free $99. But is it a delicious, elegantly classy fragrance in 2024? 100%. Is it worth the retail price? Absolutely not. But I would rate this joint a solid 7.3. Cuba, is there ever gonna be a 10 out of 10 fragrance? We shall see. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. Which one is your favorite Creed fragrance? I don't have the Millesines, I don't have Silver Mountain Water, I don't really care for it. So feel free to showcase and let me know what you rate your favorite Creed fragrance in the comments below, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go to MrCubaknow.com if you want to try any decants. List is being updated lists are gonna be updated often, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know it is biggest in the game. Smooches.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.